Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Uncommon Thoughts podcast. I am your host, Rashawn, and today I have my lovely wife. You gonna say your name for the people that don't know?
Oh,
What's the name?
no.
Nay. Okay, she's gonna go by Nay. We have my lovely wife, Nay. Thank you for doing the podcast with me this episode.
You're
How are you feeling today?
welcome. I'm tired. I'm always tired. Being in my fourth trimester, I feel like I'm exhausted.
This is the last go round. For those that don't know, my wife is 9 months pregnant. We are on our third child.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and end of July, July 30th.
Why are you saying it like you got a guess?
Because
What you guessing?
I'll be trying to wrap my head around that. I can't believe that we about to have another baby in less than a month.
Next
Yeah,
week.
in less than a month.
We in the month. Yeah, we got. This is next week is week 2. Yeah, we got 2 weeks after that.
Yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about that? Me mentally, I am trying to prepare for this. Like, I am trying to wrap my head around because keeping these other kids together is a job in itself. And adding another one to that is like crazy.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I don't know. Like it's like bittersweet because of course the oldest is 7. So I don't know, the age gap between him and Nazai is not that it's 7 years, but it's still like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You gonna edit that part out?
No, I'm not.
But no, the age gap between Caden and Nazai, it's like okay, because Caden can help, he can do stuff, he's more independent. But then it's like you got Nazai and FaZe, they a year and 2 months apart.
Right.
That's that's tight. So it's just like you got two 100% dependent. They all dependent on you, but Caden can do more for himself. But you got two that's 100% dependent, and it's like,
The way this I be moving around the house, like, oh man.
yeah, my back hurt.
It's like our whole day consists of keeping him alive.
Yeah, true. He don't care. He literally do anything and just don't. Can I cuss him
Yeah.
here? Yeah, he don't care. I'm just say that. He definitely don't.
I feel like man, it's like he'll hurt himself, he'll cry, and then he'll go back to doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I I don't understand it, but I guess that's what baby do. But that's what baby do. And me as a kid, I guess that I was told I was the same way, so I guess that's where you get it from. You probably was the same way too.
I was good. I don't ever recall being bad ever. Um, but I feel like it's just kids in general, not
That got a lot to do with their parents, I think.
not toddlers. Every toddler. I feel like if you get a group of toddler moms together, they're gonna tell you they all do the same shit.
I babysit kids before. Like I ain't never seen a kid just like try to grab everything off the table or
Yeah, like that's normal kid stuff.
I don't know. Like
Yeah, kids is wild. They just try to see what they can get away with, see, test the waters. They trying to figure out life, so you just gotta be patient.
is that is that their way of figuring out life? Trying to grab and touch everything?
Yeah, they gotta touch it. They gotta see what's hot, what's hot.
Uh,
Yeah, kids.
so are we officially done after this?
Don't ask me. I ain't.
1 minute, 1 week. You now I
Look,
don't want no more kids. Next week,
I feel like 4 kids is ghetto, but I do want to try for a girl. But then I feel like we're gonna be real salty if we get pregnant again,
that's
and then
another.
it'll be boy number 4. Or I mean, like I don't know, like it's either twins or a girl. Like I was
I
really hoping
can't.
for twins this time or a girl. Neither one happened. So
I don't know how I would feel. I don't know how my mom did this. 6 kids, two sets of twins. Like I don't understand how she did this, but two kids at one time, like little babies, like nah, dog.
It take a village, but literally we are the village.
That-
So
that-
that's it's. I don't know. I don't feel like. I don't know. I feel like if we had another kid, I feel like I would definitely want to be in a different environment, maybe even a different state. Not even just a different city, but a different state. Um, I
Do
want
you really
life to
want to do
be
that though?
what
Moving to a different state?
I do. I lately it's kind of been weighing on me heavy. Um, because it's just like, of course we got people here, but we ain't got people here. So what's the point of being here? You know what I'm saying?
I want better opportunities for our babies. So I just feel like a better scenery, better
Mhm.
opportunities. Give them more to what more to see. You know, tell them that life is different outside of what you see, and
Mhm.
it's a big, huge world out here. Go explore it, live your life. Don't become a product of your environment.
True.
So that's what I want for them.
Yeah, I definitely want to live life. I don't know. I want them to live life. I want us to create bonds with people, real genuine people, married couples with families. You know, people that adored.
uh,
Yeah, I don't know. Like I told you earlier or the other day, I'm like, I got a vision for our life, and it don't seem like it's happening here. So
no, no.
we definitely gonna have to.
Coming from a person that like I done lived in multiple states. Um, for one, I'm never going back to Tennessee. Tennessee was horrible. Like it's nothing but hills and mountains,
So that's what made it horrible, or what made it horrible?
traffic. Um, the people like when I lived in Ohio too, and like I made friends in Ohio. Like a lot of people, like to this day, I'm not gonna say I'm like close friends with them, but I'm still cool. They still speak or whatever. But Tennessee, I don't have one person I like still talk to from there. Like it was like I met people, but that was it. Like
Mm,
it wasn't nobody I'll be like, oh, that's a friend. People there is weird.
mm, yeah, I'm gonna cancel everything.
I'm just saying, it's weird people. It's weird people here. Hell.
I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm just nervous. Like this is Flint, Michigan is all I know. Like of course I visited a couple of other states, but not like
To
explored
live.
really. Yeah. Um.
You know what's the fun part about it though? Until I mean, obviously, like Ohio, I lived there for like 6 years, and people started to get to know who you are, and you started to see people. But going somewhere like going to Walmart and like nobody knows who you are,
mhm.
it's like it's a different feeling.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like when I visited other states, like went to Vegas or went to Miami, and you go to a Walmart there. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I feel like that's what Black people do when they first get somewhere on vacations, Walmart.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I definitely get that feeling. It's just like, but I feel like just me personally, like, of course, I went to school with people, blah, blah, blah. But even here, I go to the store and I don't see nobody most of the time.
except for me, I'm always seeing somebody I know.
Like, and then it's just like, if I do see somebody, it's just like, not nothing because I either follow them on Facebook or just ain't seen them since high school. So of course we ain't speaking. So it's just like I still ain't seen nobody. Like I'm so introverted. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not social. And I want to get out of that, but maybe not here. Maybe not here.
Most there, I mean, other places, people come up and talk to you. So
Hmm.
all that anti-socialness, like people will come up and then make you have conversations other places.
And I feel like I'm the person that need that because yeah, they're gonna be sitting there awkward as hell. Like I literally like you literally gotta spark up that conversation. I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better from how I used to be, but
You know me, I don't like talking.
yeah. Like, and that's, I feel like that's bad for us. Like we real cool people. I swear we real cool, but then it's just like, yeah, we okay. We content without having people, but we want people. You know what I'm saying? We want to have people to talk to, but we get content. But then again, we do get around people. It's awkward as hell. Like I don't know, like that. What is it? Social? What is it?
Shows.
Not social anxiety. What's the other one? Awkwardly socially awkward. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah, so that's definitely us. Like, I don't know, like we real cool, but it's just like we can only break our socially awkwardness only if we hang out with you more often or or something like that.
I think that what happened was like we created a happy place in this home that
Hmm.
when we go outside of that, it's kind of weird almost.
Yeah, no, I know what it is. It's the fact that we've had no choice but to depend on each other. And like in a good way and like in an emotional way, but we literally haven't had a choice but to depend on each other because nobody from the outside was available or around
Right.
or anything like that. So it was just like literally you, like, and especially like when I met you, I was going through a weird transition in my life, transitioning out of friendships and all types of stuff, like people that I've had bonds with for forever. And then, I'm losing people left and right. My mom passed. Like when I met you, it was just like all these changes that was going around, but like you were the only person that was there. So it's just like we created. I don't want to say no emotional, like what people that little toxic emotional about that. That's not it. Like it was, it was emotional, but it was healthy as well because it's just like you just connect to people who are there for you, and we just have to be that for each other.
Yeah, because you got to think about it too. Like I just came from that whole situation, so
Hmm.
like I had just went through everything that you was starting to go through, so
Hmm.
I knew what what I had to do to step up and take care of that for you.
Yeah, definitely. And I appreciate that 100%. And then it's just like it was like I lost everything, but I gained you, and it was like I gained everything. So
Yeah, of course.
that's how it was. And then when I'm trying to rekindle and move around and do some of the stuff from my old life, not bad stuff, but just
Oh,
some of the stuff
what do
from my
you
old life,
mean?
and it just don't feel. I don't know. Like I'm trying, but it's hard. It's really hard. But I don't know. It's just like because it's hard. I don't know. Like I'm forgiving. I love everybody, but it's just like it's hard to move past feeling like nobody was there. So it's just like, it's weird. I guess that's another topic for it.
I mean, we don't have to get into that, but I do feel like going through those type of traumatic experiences, like it changed you as a person.
Mhm.
I mean, some people see good in it, some people see bad in it, some people treat it as a lesson, some people treat it as, oh, I'm never gonna forgive you. Uh, it depends on what type of person you are and what type of person you want to be after those experiences.
I feel like so two major things happened to me with since 2023. Obviously my mom passed and I had weight loss surgery.
Right.
It may not look like it right now. I'm pregnant. But still, I have so those were the two major things for me that shifted my mind and um weight loss really didn't hit me until maybe after Nazai was born because weight loss surgery, pregnant with 6 months. It was like I don't want to say like a dog. Like I don't know what it was. It was like It was like I don't give a shit about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have been moved away like this. You know what I'm saying? Like now I feel like because my mama was like powerful. She was like say whatever was on her mind. She like I don't know. It's just like I channel after she passed away. It was like I channeled her. Like it was like her inside of me, and then it's just like I started moving, and I'm like I don't give a about what you talking about. What you talking about? You gotta go. You gotta go. Like I'm like y'all ain't showing up. All right, cool, bet. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me no more. It was just like a fire of like I don't even give a shit. I don't care to salvage nothing. I don't need nobody in my corner. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like some type of fire that was lit after she passed away. And it was like more so um like that's where the I want to say I probably isolated myself.
Yeah,
Not like
not
not
in a bad way.
not even on my own. Like
Mhm.
people helped me isolate myself. So it's just like I that's just what happened after she passed away. It was just like that isolation and I'm I like y'all handed me the isolation paper. So like this is what's happening. Like I isolated myself and I'm like I don't care about nothing. If you like just nothing. And I'm like, I should have moved the way I moved beforehand, before my mom passed away. I should have been listening to what she was telling me beforehand, you know what I'm saying? But then it was just like,
It hit you.
yeah, when she passed away, everything was just like, mm, all right, cool. So that's where like that isolation kicked in, and that's where my mind shifted. And then once again, you was the only one there, and
Time was,
yeah, that was,
it seemed like everything happened so quick.
mm-hmm.
Now that I sit back and think about it,
It shit, it's 2023. That was 2 years ago. Like literally, everything happened.
me,
Like,
because me and you got together in 22,
mm-hmm,
then we got engaged,
22.
then we were supposed to get married
And no, not in 22.
in 23,
We did get married in 23.
but we were supposed to have
A wedding.
yeah,
Yeah, we were supposed to have a wedding, but after mama passed, it was like, yeah, no, I don't even feel right having a wedding. Like, I don't, I'm like, your mama not here, my mama not here, my grandparents not here. Like, it's not gonna be what it
everything is
about to, yeah.
shifting, and yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
I mean, for
Yeah.
what we did have though, it was amazing.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate the people who always show up to
We,
the
I
event.
feel like, I feel like, because back in the day, I used to hang around a lot of people. Like
Mm-hmm.
my family would tell you, like I used to have a basement full of people, like
Mm-hmm.
every day, kicking it, doing whatever. Um, but then it's like when you got that core group of people that you really rock with,
Mm-hmm.
like that's all you need.
Yeah.
You don't really need a bunch of people because you never know what people's intentions are.
Mm-hmm. True. Yeah. And I feel like I never had to worry about, like, especially the people that I, like, my best friends and stuff like that. Like, I never had to worry about certain stuff, like like girls and girl groups and stuff worry about in today's society. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to friends or people just,
Yeah, that's a whole.
yeah, like, yeah, and it's different, yeah. So anyway, um, but yeah, I don't know. I love the people who rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Yeah.
and then and then everybody got their own life. You know what I'm saying? But then I feel like that's just an excuse and everything. It's a certain excuse. God damn it.
So you were supposed to be starting your podcast.
You didn't jump from.
How are you going to do it?
Man, I'm tired. I I definitely still want to do my podcast.
Yeah,
I definitely do.
I feel like you should do it.
I do, and I still want to do it. It's just like now. I mean, I don't want it nothing to sound like an excuse, but just like now that I'm like I was so ready for it when I wasn't working for them 3 weeks. Like I had all the energy, like all right, I'm about to get all this stuff. I'm about to start. Then I started working. Like, yeah, nigga ain't got time. I'm tired.
Man,
Shit, by the time I get off work, it's time for bed. I'm like, I ain't got the energy. And then I'm growing a kid. I got two kids here, a husband. I got too much shit to do. So, yeah.
I just feel like like we're doing now. We're
Hmm.
making time for what the things that we want to do, and I feel like giving our kids something to look forward to.
Hmm.
This can turn into something generational. Like we can, create wealth for them so they
Hmm.
can have growing up, and we have to make time for that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like they need something to fall on, you know, if something happens.
Yeah, I do. I definitely, that's the goal. It's always been a goal. And it's hard to tell, but it's not it's not impossible. But that's the goal.
I'm not gonna lie, working 40 hours and then
Yeah.
being parents and then being a spouse, like
Mhm.
it's ooh,
Then it's just like you see everybody else doing it, and of course I know, you know, it's not. I know for a fact it's not easy for them either, but they doing it. But it's just like they got a different type of fire. I don't know where the hell they get it from, but I need it. And like I don't know where to match at. That's the thing for me, but
well,
shit, I'm
hopefully
trying.
this help you, you know,
Yeah. What you mean?
like us sitting down talking right now and you getting a feel for it.
Yeah, maybe when I go on maternity leave, I'll get that fire again.
You,
When I ain't working.
yeah,
It's that working shit. I hate that. I don't understand.
that's why I've been trying so hard with the clothing brand, just trying to create that business for us to be able to, get some financial freedom. Like I'm not doing it because of the money. I'm
Oh
doing
yeah.
it because
God damn it. I need a check.
I love creating things. That's my
Yeah,
passion.
you definitely are creative. I definitely admire that about you and how you keep going. You like striving to do something. You keeping your foot in something. I definitely admire that about you for real.
Thank you. Thank
Let me bless you.
you. um, I don't know. I don't know where that come from.
I want you to keep it. I don't know. Keep that fire. I love that. And even when like I'm not 100%, you be 100%, and I love that, and vice versa. But I definitely want you to keep that. Don't lose that.
I always had. I always wanted to do more and be different. Like that's always been me. I never wanted to. That sound like a
I didn't think you had
right. We'll be able to tell. Um, I don't know. I just always if I see something and I like it, like that's something I want to do.
this baby got me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, like if I see something and I want to do it like that, I'm gonna try my hardest and I'm not gonna stop until I do it.
Yeah.
Just like gaming, like I can't wait to get my PC so I can start streaming on the on Twitch.
Yeah. I gotta get you two of these. I don't like that little one. I should have took it back when I had the chance.
Are you talking about the monitors?
Hmm.
Oh my god!
No, I should have. I definitely should have, because I got that one, but it
No,
was just like,
I'm gonna actually get a gaming monitor because those are not gaming monitors.
what's it, just TV, computer?
Yeah, definitely. How do we see?
But
We have to be talking about something.
yeah, it's bad. I got ADHD for sure. So,
Don't
that,
be telling people
listen,
that.
listen, you see it and you be sitting there laughing at me when I be doing shit around the house, but I can't help it. It's bad. I need some goddamn medicine. For real.
um,
Yeah.
this fireworks, it's
Uh-uh.
crazy, bro.
Nah, man. We not going to no damn
Because I keep
fireworks.
hearing it and it's throwing me off. But anyways,
Mhm.
got the clothing brand,
Yep.
gonna start streaming.
Mhm.
Um,
It's a 2025.
She look.
No, I'm go ahead. I'm listening.
We're gonna start streaming. I'm of course you got the podcast.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm gonna create another business. I'm gonna keep that under. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep us going, trying to create some financial freedom, and just try to. I don't know. Every year I try to do something different and be like in a better way. Like that's just.
Yeah.
I feel like if you doing the same stuff you did the previous year or even the previous month, like every month I try to do something different or try to do something I've never done before. Like that's just
Hmm.
always me.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Because when I met you,
I've grown since then a lot.
definitely.
You have too. I mean,
I don't know.
yeah. And I push you for that. I
Yeah.
push you to do more. I push our kids to do more because if they need that. You need that. I need that. You always need somebody in your corner that's pushing you to do better.
Yeah. For sure.
I feel like that's as humans, that's one of our jobs is to push each other to be better because it's always you can always be doing something better.
Mhm.
There won't ever. I mean, it's okay to be comfortable, but don't get too comfortable.
This shit, I'm uncomfortable. But no, I definitely understand. I feel like we gonna get there. I feel like this time you old as hell. I'm almost old as hell. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
crazy. Um, I,
by the time you old as hell, you gonna no. By the time we 40 though, you hit 44 years before I do. But
that's
I feel like
insane,
by the
bro.
time we 40, it's listen. Everybody don't reach their goals at young ages. I feel like by the time we 40, we're gonna be able to relax.
But think about it though, like doctors, like they don't get out of school till they 35, 40.
Yeah.
Depends how young they go.
Yeah.
A lot of doctors they're old by the time they get successful. Like
Mm-hmm. And they gotta pay all the damn student loans.
so, I don't feel like success has a time limit
Yeah.
or a age limit. Rushing to be rich is not like something that you should be. I mean, it's cool, but live your life and I don't know. I guess I should say, don't chase money. Chase a dream before you chase money.
You know, I ain't got no dream. Yeah, we talked about this.
And
I
I've been pushing you to help you find that.
ain't got no dream, and that's weird. People probably like, what? I ain't never had a dream. I ain't never been Martin Luther King. I like literally have always been that person that's like it's like I see other people doing something. I'm like, oh, I want to try that, but I ain't never had nothing that's just like, yeah, this is what I aspire to be. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I I got one thing that I want to do for the rest of my life, but I ain't about to say it on here because y'all ain't about to judge me.
You're being a housewife.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like I literally, of course, I want to do something. I want to bring in wealth. I want to bring in revenue. I want to bring in financial stability. But I don't want to do it on nobody else's terms. But then again, I don't know what the hell I want to do to bring in that revenue. And I never have in my 30 fucking years. And that shit that stressed me out. It's like you got people like, oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a hairstylist. I want to be a daycare owner. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
I
that
want to be rich laying on the beach. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get
it's like
there.
you
Man,
skipping points in the story. Like
listen,
you got to do something to get to that point where you
that's
land on the beach.
man. That's what I'm trying to say. I goddamn need to hit the goddamn lottery. Okay, I need. to find a long lost relative that was rich. God damn it. No, but for real, on serious note, like I got some stuff that I can do. You know what I'm saying? That I've started doing that I probably just need to fucking complete, and that'll be
You know,
what it is.
you know, in black families, like the cousin that got the money, like he don't ever tell you what he how he got there. Like, cause I had a cousin like he had buku money, but like I never knew what he did for a living. And it's like, like I never knew what he did for a living.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
And other families like, oh, my uncle Steve, he owns this construction company. My uncle Todd, he
That nigga was slinging crack. That's it.
okay.
That's what he did.
I don't think so. He wasn't that type of person.
Yeah, never know. They be the ones you don't never expect.
Right about that.
I don't
But he had a big ass house. He had the nice Cadillac trucks and all that. Well, he's no longer with us, so
know. Oh, yeah.
yeah, rest in peace. This is my wife. She takes a serious situation and finds some way to laugh about stuff. I don't understand it.
I don't know. I don't like humor.
Yeah.
I don't know, stuff don't be hitting like that for me. Mm-mm.
What do you mean stuff don't be hit? Because
Why you look at the way that?
you got a lip gloss on it.
What? That's spit. Wait a second. That ain't. That worked out.
No, I'm not.
'Cause how the
I got a
hell?
lot of editing to do. My belly came out my shit.
What was that about?
I was trying. I looked over at the camera and said, "Oh shit."
I gotta be chill out.
We was supposed to, we was talking about something so serious.
I probably look high as hell because I'm sleepy. This is my bedtime.
It is. It's 10 o'clock.
I'm straining my watch on.
You knew that.
What was he saying?
Lord have mercy.
Blew me.
All right, so we've been on this house journey. My wife feel like we should.
That's not what the fuck we was talking about because we was not talking about okay.
You don't have to stay on one subject. The podcasting you
I
talk
mean,
about.
obviously not one subject. It's a transition. We went from spit to house.
I mean, this we
Okay.
just this. I don't want people to think this is scripted. Like this is me and you having this is what we talk about on a normal daily basis. Like I wanted
What? Come on.
to. This is us. Like,
No, where are we at?
huh?
It tell you what time.
Down there.
35 minutes. We've been here for 3 hours. Okay.
Lord have mercy. Um,
Mhm.
I don't want people to think like this is like scripted.
You lose on house.
I'm trying to tell. Oh my God.
I thought we moved in.
Lord help us. But no.
Where's my car? Damn. Alright, so come on.
Okay. No, I'm saying that like I just want people to like this episode is just us having a conversation. I don't want it to be scripted.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been out on the house search. Um, my wife don't want us to move. I want us to move because I want a basement. Like I'm tired of living in a house without a basement. Like this house is. I love this house. We've been in here almost 4 years. Um,
That was 3.
it's been 4.
We
almost.
almost been
Well,
together for 4 years. Almost. Next year.
well, we we if I we stay here, it'll be our fourth lease.
Mm,
So that's why I'm counting the years by the leases.
mm.
So I feel like we outgrowing this house.
How?
First,
It's 4 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. How are we outgrowing this house? We got a kid for every room, but they don't have their own room. That's it.
yeah, because they're not taking my. This is my sanctuary.
You're trying to talk about having another one.
We're not.
I hope they don't hear
I
that. But yeah, um,
don't know. Every house that we went and looked at, I think we looked at maybe like 7 houses so far.
yeah, one of them smell like they definitely had to rip the carpet up in that because they had who the previous owners had dogs and cats.
What's crazy is like that was new carpet.
Man, that shit
It
stank.
was the glue that he used.
No, that was animals. They had like 15 dogs and 2 cats in the house. That shit stank. Walk out and walk back in, and it was bad. But we seen it was a lot of bad ones.
A lot.
No, we seen what one that we really like. One?
The
The
last
yellow
house,
house, yeah.
the yellow house, they had.
Mhm.
But even that one had some. It was
It
better,
it was better. It was nice. It just had one bathroom, and
and it
the
was
bathroom was downstairs.
next to the kitchen, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was in the living room basically.
Oh, because it was right by the
Yeah,
stairs, kind of. Okay, yeah.
behind the stairs. I mean, that one was cool. Like it was nice, but I like to get out the shower and go into my room, or like our bathroom right
I
now
don't,
is in our room.
I don't think they need to know that.
Yeah, I just can't do it downstairs bathroom, and that's the only bathroom. Like that's all.
I gotta get another mic stand. I know you tired of holding the
I'm
mic.
looking like Pee Wee Herman. All right, all right, and then yeah. So houses. All right, we took a break. We gonna we probably resume back. Honestly, I don't want to move out this house unless we moving into
A newer house.
basically.
Because this house is brand new.
Yeah, like it's not gonna
It's gonna be
be
hard
as
to top.
nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't go back.
yeah.
I can't go back.
Literally, we the only people that has ever lived in this house, brand new.
Like we was taking the plastic off of stuff.
Yeah, like, and it's 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. You're not, and then for the price we pay, is very good.
That's what we got to see about getting like buying this.
But buying, like, I wouldn't mind buying it, but
We didn't wasted so much money renting it this long.
yeah, but I don't know, like, if I buy this motherfucker, I'm picking this motherfucker up. Like it gotta be
You know they
in the
only
basement.
they only charge like 6 to 10,000 to move it.
Only.
I mean they could
They just
charge
got
20.
they just got
You know you're taking that whole house and moving it. Like you think that's gonna be cheap?
only is crazy. I know that's the kicker. It's just like you gotta find the land. And I want to add to this, like they got four quadruple wides. Like that's how big I'm gonna have this motherfucker. Like
Well, you might as well get a one built like that then.
I know, but they already got them. Like I be watching them too. You be seeing sending me them
Yes.
TikToks too. Like they got them in different places. You can just buy them like that.
Yeah, because people, yeah.
Yeah, them boys. I don't knock them
I
out.
know you was talking to your sister earlier, and you was talking about moving to Texas. That's out the question.
I mean, not necessarily. I was just looking not
It'd be
the
too
big
much.
parts. That's what I'm saying. Like not Houston, not Dallas, not places like that. Like places like this. Like you know what I'm saying. Smaller. You gotta travel to get to where you're going. Small communities. Hey, Stan, how you doing?
No.
That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm sure they got that in
I
Texas, but
was I was talking about that last episode with Real, like, because he talked to his neighbors, like, do you want to live in a community where the neighbors talk to each other?
yes, like I like I need to stop watching TV. You know, I watch shows and
Yeah.
stuff. Um, but goddamn, why can't I have that?
Why? I mean,
Like,
it's cool to like. I would say like wave to him. Hey, how you doing today?
no,
You want to be like having game nights and shit with
hell
them?
yeah. Like I wouldn't mind staying in the suburb and the neighbors like are all genuinely cool people to where I seen a video where
Yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
think it
about.
was apartments though, but they went to different people apartments and they had like different parties going on and all the neighbors was hanging out and stuff like that. That's
I
cool.
seen a video like that when it was like it was a neighborhood and they was all going in.
Yeah, and I watched a show like that where literally the neighbors they stayed in the cul-de-sac and the neighbors was like coming over drinking wine in the morning. Oh, take your kids to school, or you know what I'm saying, and just different stuff like, oh, we doing this for the summer. Like, yes, oh, I want to live. I like
I don't know. I guess
you just
I would be open to it.
it gotta be genuine people for sure.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's just I, not here though.
Definitely not here. Not the hell no, because
These motherfuckers weird.
the motherfucker next to me, he ain't want to cut a patch of his grass. That was his grass. Good shit, cut that.
He leaving for me to cut.
Man, then we got the whole girl next door. She done disappeared. Like,
Yeah,
we just be people watching. We gotta stop. We be people watching bad.
I'm because I like to be aware of my surroundings. And when I tell you we got some characters around us,
Man,
the girl next door, she just up and left. We don't know where she went.
before then, she was literally only here for a couple months, and it was 50 million cars over there,
Every night.
different cars, and she looked
Not
young.
not just any car. It was Chargers,
Man,
Durangos.
and
Great.
she was catching your rides, and the bus was coming to get her, and
Not the
this,
bus was.
like, cause I work from home, so I'll be watching out the window. Like, she had all these different cars and all these different people over there, but then she was catching your rides, and let me get the
That's not.
let me stop anyway. But yeah, then she just disappeared. I don't know. Her grass mysteriously ended up cut the other day, so no, she
Well, they do that every other week.
baby. But I ain't seen nobody cut it, but it just was
No,
cut.
the complex people
A
did
state.
a state whatever.
Mhm. Yeah.
You make sure you put that estate on there.
Be trying to hold me. He talking about not living in a gated community. Bitch, I
Is it
stay in this
gated?
gate.
Oh, one our entrance ain't gated, but
This ain't no gated community. No, he said that he was being sarcastic talking
oh,
about something, man. I stay in the gated community.
oh.
Like, always trying to throw shade, but it's alright.
I mean, it was before, like when I first met you and I was coming out here.
Mm.
It was kind of secure, kind of. I used to just drive past security.
Yeah, because I remember that. I'm like, you gotta stop for them.
I, I
And he's
was
like, oh,
I was not thinking about that.
man,
You know what I was thinking about.
that's it. That ain't what they want you to talk about.
I was worried about one thing. I was trying to hurry up and get to
That's
it.
crazy. And it's 2 years, 2 kids. Like,
Hey, you know
very
what?
good.
Hey.
Anyway,
So, are we going to move or not?
yes, I do. That's good.
Okay.
And I never knew it made that sound because my phone always on. Like,
What does that mean?
it's my sleep thing. Come on. They tell me that, let me see what's there. It says sleep my focus, protect your sleep, sleep focus can block notifications, people. So when I got my phone at a certain time, you go into sleep mode.
Oh, I never knew that. And it make a noise?
Yeah, I never knew it made that noise though. because I
I,
was at my phone on
I
me.
promise y'all, if y'all hearing this, it's fireworks. You know, the fourth was yesterday. That's not
And
like
they're not supposed to have that out here.
we don't live in um the ghetto. Well, it's turning into the ghetto.
They're not supposed to have that out here. I didn't got old, okay? I don't want to
Hey,
hear that shit.
I used to be wondering why my granddad back when I was a kid, like he hated loud noises.
Man,
I used to wonder like why, like he used to get so frustrated.
man. It's just like, did he just move? What am I
No,
saying shit?
that was your phone. It was
Um,
notification.
oh, not scared. Um, yeah, like as growing up, of course, you a kid, you want to see the fireworks, you want to be out in the crowd, you want to be out in the streets. I didn't did all that, and I'm still young, but I'm 30, and now I didn't got to the point. Listen,
I don't like being in large crowds no more anyway, especially if I got the kids with me.
man, like it's a lot, and I know that we're going to have to get out of that. We need to get out of that because that's the kids gotta live.
Okay, like I would go to like Disneyland or something like that. Like,
Mm,
but like I don't know.
like the fair here.
No, I mean,
Like I should be down there because we have kids. It ain't about us. We should be down there because we have kids. But listen, we try. God damn it. We try to get these kids out. I mean, they do get out. They get out a lot, but yeah, it's just certain stuff I just don't
we
like.
I feel like after this year, we planning a family vacation.
Hmm.
We've just been pregnant for the last 2 years, so
Yeah, that gotta stop. I need 2 years to recuperate.
yeah, we need to go on vacation. I feel like that's the only reason why we really haven't been on vacation because it's like you always pregnant.
Yeah. Right.
So we just spend that money on other things that we don't need, and
Food.
we don't.
Yeah, we do.
My wife would get up in the middle of the night and be like, "Let's go to Applebee's."
Like I be hungry.
Hey, what if Applebee's stayed open 24 hours?
Then they used to stay up to 12.
They used to, they stay open till 12.
Two?
They they used to stay open till 2, I think.
Two. Yeah, I think
I think so.
that's crazy. The world didn't change after COVID. That's crazy.
COVID, man. The
I miss
only
Walmart
thing
being
that's
24
I
hours.
was just about to say that the only thing I miss pre-COVID is 24-hour Walmart, bro.
Mhm.
People don't realize how top tier that was going to Walmart at 3 in the
In the
morning.
morning, yeah. Food stamps.
Man, it was nobody in there. You could just walk around just freely, like
I miss some food stamps. Yeah.
just the. I don't know. It just felt like you was doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, like
Mhm.
just being in Walmart. Like, cause why are you at Walmart at 4 in the morning?
Man, living. Yeah.
And the amigos, the workers just looking at you.
See, you don't catch me at no Amigo. Now, I'm barely walking, but I still won't get no Amigo. I don't know what it is.
You never,
I used to.
you don't like people looking at you. That's why.
Nah, I don't really care. But I don't know what it is. I'm wobbling, barely moving, and I won't get no Amigo.
I
I don't know.
don't know how I feel seeing you riding a amigo.
Beep beep. My mom used to stay in them damn things. I'm like, bro, get out of this. And then you hear her, and then she do it on purpose to back the fuck up and be like, beep, beep. Like, oh my god.
So you know how Nazai be holding his mouth with eBay.
Mm.
My mama used to be an amigo riding down the aisle like that. Just whatever.
Like, get your ass up.
Well, she couldn't walk.
I wouldn't talk about
Oh, okay.
it.
Don't talk about mama.
Shut up. Like, I don't know.
I don't. I don't like seeing people like young people who are in them.
That be pissing me off because you know them old people ain't got no me and you all in the damn amigo.
He was an old man. Oh, the other day, what was that? That was my birthday, wasn't it?
When
When we got caught in the rain.
was it? Yeah, I think so.
It was my birthday. Wednesday. We was at Walmart. I'm talking about the sun was shining. It was perfect clouds.
Called it. Walking in there.
She gonna say it looked like it's about to rain. I said no, it ain't. It
I called it. I said, well, is it supposed to rain today? You like,
didn't say it
no.
was.
You like, no, it ain't supposed to rain. We what 30 minutes in the stove. And I ain't got no shit to protect me from no rain. I got on a little ass dress.
When I tell you, like
Man.
those raindrops, and of course, me being the male of the household, I got to go get the car.
Mm-hmm.
I had to, man, and then I don't know. This particular day, Walmart was packed. Like we had to park all the way at the end of the aisle. And when I tell you, from the moment I stepped outside until I got to the first set of row, my shirt was soaking wet. I'm like, bro, how is it raining this hard?
Man,
That shit pissed me off.
this shit hurt my ear.
um, why did I go?
Huh?
Why did we start talking about that?
I don't know. I don't even know where we at. I don't even know.
Oh, we was talking about because being at Walmart. I don't know how we
Yeah,
got to
but
that point.
that's what I'm saying. Like, listen.
Anyways,
Just like, listen, and goddamn subscribe. All right, that's it.
like, share, subscribe. We hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
We done.
I mean, not really, but it's getting close to it.
How long you got to record or two?
I mean,
Oh shit.
you don't see it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is scary. I'll be back. Listen,
I really enjoyed you this episode.
I enjoy me too. No, just one. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate
You're
that.
always welcome
Mhm.
on the Uncommon Thoughts. So, you know what? Surprised me when you said you liked the name of the podcast.
That was no. I'm like dead ass. I was looking. I'm like, damn, that's neato. No, like I don't know, like, cause you know my name. I'm like, damn, how you come up with that? Like that was.
What was your podcast name?
I'm not saying that on here. It's exclusive.
Um, look out for that. It's coming soon.
Yeah, I know. I gotta. I'm posting. I'm starting. So I'll give you a little backstory. I'm starting a podcast with my best friend. Um, and yeah, that's exclusive.
No, you didn't say that.
Now we're back to the beginning. That was it. No, I'm just playing. But no, we supposed to be starting a podcast. I know he asked me about it, and I'm like, listen, it's coming. I don't think it's coming. I said, I'm just gonna have to wait till after this baby. But yeah, it's coming. So it's gonna be all over the place.
We look like twins.
Man, the fuck up. That's not flattering.
I love you. You pregnant, baby. Chill. You got a whole human inside you.
Mm-mm.
You gonna snatch back when you drop that load
Man,
off.
I gained so much weight this pregnancy. We can go back to that.
I ain't never asked you, how does it feel being pregnant?
Um, it's like I like being pregnant. For one, my stomach. I like my baby bump. Like I can wear. I feel like what's crazy is that I feel the most confident when I'm pregnant because I can wear anything because my baby bump is just like cute
Hmm.
to the point. But you know, we at home. You know what it look like. But no, like I do feel the most confident when I'm pregnant because like yeah, my baby bump just so cute. But being pregnant is it's cool. It's not bad. Like now, I feel like this pregnancy, I feel like my face done got fat.
You're fine.
So my face done got fat towards the end here, and um, my feet swollen. Um, it's a lot of pelvic pain,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of pressures.
Right.
But I mean, other than that, it's pretty cool until we got here. Like now, it's just the mental load of I should be on the island and not have to go to work for the last 4 weeks. But I mean, pregnancy cool. That's not bad. I like being pregnant though. That's the kids.
It'd be too much.
So,
I be. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'll be worried.
why?
I said I'm not gonna say I'll be worried, but I'll be nervous.
Why?
I don't know, cause you clumsy.
I ain't never failed.
What? What?
Shit. Gotta protect myself. Knock on
I
wood.
was wondering why you did that. What the hell?
Knock on wood. But yeah, like I didn't trip a couple times. But I mean, I'm what's the word? Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. They said my whole outfit. This is
Man.
oh, so we're supposed to see the shirt. Um.
You need to go to bed. It's time.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's getting late.
it, I gotta eat my apple pie and my ice cream.
That's sick.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. I gained so much weight being pregnant.
Yeah, because you
Um.
doing stuff like that at nighttime. I will be, look, one night, this was a couple of weeks ago. I'm talking about sleep. I'm talking about dead sleep snoring.
Yeah.
All I see, sometimes I sleep light sometimes, but she just leans over me and said, "Hey, I'm hungry." I'm like, bro, what?
Man,
And it's like 2 in the morning.
I'll be hungry. I don't know. Like it just hit me. Like I ate cereal at 5 o'clock this morning. As soon as I had woke us up.
You ain't serious?
Yes, you the one who suggested it. You remember I was telling you this morning. I'm like starving.
When did you get up and get it though?
Man, I don't know. I think you may have fell
That
asleep or
was
something.
4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and I was
Man, that'd be
mm,
one thing. Man.
yeah. 4 o'clock was crazy. He usually get up at 5, but 4 o'clock was crazy, and he was wide woke.
Yo, I'm talking about I seen it out the corner of my eye too. I seen his head lift up. The next thing you know, his whole body just got up and he like just started doing this in the bed. I said, "Hey, yo, bro." I said, it ain't no every bit of 5 o'clock in the morning. I looked at the camera I looked at my phone. It said 4:08. I said, "Nah, dog."
4 in the morning is crazy.
I said, "Nah, bro." I'm talking about he's standing straight up in the bed, looking around. Then he started looking at me like, "You ain't gonna get up." I
Man,
said, "Nah, bro, this is crazy."
yeah. I don't know with him and this. I did give him antibiotic though. God damn. Man, no, I'm just watching. I can't watch.
Oh yeah, cause you
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm glowing. God
Yeah,
damn.
very beautiful. Yeah.
What was we talking about? Yeah,
It was I him standing up
I
at
know it
four
was
in the
something
morning.
else. Oh, food.
Oh yeah, you was talking cause you be eating in the middle of the night. Like I'll be wondering what be it be stuff rattling and I'll be hearing plates click.
I've never this pregnancy. The difference between this pregnancy and all my other ones is the amount of food that I've ate. Um, and what's crazy is with me having that surgery, I can't eat a lot of food, but I can eat a lot of sweets,
I don't know.
and it's bad. Like I eat a couple pieces of chicken, and I'm sitting there running to the bathroom because I gotta puke. But I can eat a whole damn pie and be sitting there chilling. Like it's weird. I don't know, but
I think the craziest thing this pregnancy was the family bag of posts, Cheeto posts.
and they in the, I fucking forgot they in the cabinet. I eat them in 3 servings. It's bad. Like
not
it's
not even the family size, they the party size.
oh yeah, it's the yeah the party the big ass bag of Cheeto puff. That's a new craving though, because that wasn't at the beginning. It was hot fries at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hot fries. That's how I knew I was pregnant. But I did not want to face it.
I told you it was pregnant this time.
No,
When we went to the wedding.
I was pregnant before then.
But you was like, but I'm like, bro, you pregnant. I knew it this time.
I sat on that toilet and took that test.
Nah, that was crazy. The first time you got me, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you got me a watch or something.
No, wouldn't I?
If y'all haven't, go to my TikTok and go to the video and it's on there when it's Rashawn. What is it? No, it's V Lane Shop. Go shop too. But go to V Lane Shop and you're just gonna pull up my TikTok and it'll show you the video when she told me that she was pregnant with our first child together. Like Kaden was sitting next to me. I had a couple friends, and then she was sitting next to me on my other side. And I opened a box up, and when I tell you, when I saw that pregnancy test right there,
You ain't see the pregnancy test first. You seen the words on the bottom.
oh yeah, I read the box and like, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I was creative, and I was pissed this time that I didn't do nothing creative. He's sitting in there changing his eye, and I done peed on the stick. And I'm like, yeah. But I did want to do something cute and creative, but it was like I didn't. I was in the night. I knew I was pregnant. I didn't want to believe it. I
Right,
was pregnant, what, 2 whole months before, like, before I actually took a test.
right.
Yeah. Everybody around me knew because I'm like, I was eating them hot fries faithfully. I'm like, I gotta have hot fries. Because when with Nazai, it was the Lay's, classic Lay's.
Yeah,
I was
that,
eating them by the
yeah.
bag. Literally, I'm like, something ain't right. I'm sitting here eating what is the family size of classic Lay's?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have a bag of Lay's. Plain as Lay's. Who just sit there and eat plain the fuck? Gotta go. This is getting sick. This you set me up. This that camera is not where it need to be. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching this episode. Hopefully, y'all get a couple laughs, some insight on this, and hopefully, my wife come back and do another episode with me.
yeah, we gotta. That's gonna be after the baby. This is crazy.
We appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for all the love and support. Go shop VLaneShop.online and get y'all some merch, man. We got the pod merch up. We got duffel bags. We got camo shirts, baby onesies, t-shirts, hoodies, all that. Go get some good stuff, man. And if you watch this podcast and leave a comment, I give you what percentage should I give them if they leave a comment saying they watched the pod?
Man, how we supposed to know they watch the
I
podcast?
said leave a comment.
You can just comment on this shit. I was watching this.
They ain't gonna know unless they watch it because this is at the end.
Mm,
I got you.
mm. Make it fast forward.
But they wouldn't know. I'm not gonna tell them though.
I would say 50. 'Cause that's
50% off.
yeah.
All right. If you watch the podcast and you leave a comment, I'm giving 50% off to everybody who watch it and leave a comment. So go shop blaneshop.com. No, not .com. .online and go get y'all some merch. We got some good stuff on there. And always God first.